Welcome to my channel. This is the passenger without a face. A taxi driver was cruising down a rural road late one night when suddenly he picked up a passenger. It was a quiet, uneventful ride. The man sitting in the front seat was well dressed in a black suit and matching black hat. He paid for the ride with cash, but he never said a word. As the driver made his way down the dark road, he glanced in the rear-view mirror. That's when he noticed his passenger didn't have a face. He stared at the mirror in disbelief. The man's entire face was gone, just smooth white skin where his eyes and mouth should be. The driver shook his head, trying to make sense of what he saw. Surely it was just a trick of the light. There had to be some logical explanation for this. But as he continued to drive, he stole glances at the man in the rearview mirror, and each time he did, the faceless man seemed to be getting closer and closer to the front seat. The driver's heart began to race. He could feel his blood pumping through his veins as he tried to keep his eyes on the road. Then the light turned red and the car came to a screeching halt. As the driver sat there waiting for the light to turn green, he turned around in his seat to get a good look at the man who had no face. But when he turned around, the cab was empty. The driver's eyes darted around the cab, searching for the man, but he was nowhere to be found. Then the driver noticed something on the seat where the man had been sitting. There was a note written in neat handwriting. It read, "Next ride, you wear the mask." The driver's mind raced. What did it mean? Was he supposed to put the mask on the man? But why? So many questions raced through his mind, but he had no answers. He looked down at the steering wheel, his hands shaking. He could feel his heart beating in his chest. What was he supposed to do? The driver sat there for a moment, trying to figure out his next move. But before he could come up with a plan, the light turned green and the taxi driver was back on the road. But now he wasn't alone.